what do you do at this point? Meaning, do you plead? Do you not plead? If he were to get anything, if he were to be convicted, you could see this being a Madoff situation where he would actually be in prison for the rest of his life. He's 30 years old right now.
Right. I think, look, you have experienced federal prosecutors, federal judge, all weighing in on this. You don't see any real complaints from what I would say is the experienced community.
Bitcoin is the biggest distraction from the greatest disruption that will come to financial services, and that's blockchain. And I think that what you'll see is different.
Know what you hold?
On-demand liquidity. Where was Gary Gensler?
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got a bag, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, stuffing some bags. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up, because the future is extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got XRP this morning, currently right under 37 cents, up about 0.13% in the past 24. We got XLM right around 7 cents, down about 2.19% in the past 24. Taking a look at the total global cryptocurrency market cap today, 838 billion, down about 0.7% in the past 24 hours. And we got BTC right around 16,600. We got ETH right around 1,200. Ripple says we continue enhancing our solutions to refine the customer experience and make the payment process more efficient. And this year we added machine learning capabilities to our payment solutions. Learn more about how Ripple supports our global customer base, all using XRP. Faster, cheaper, more efficient. Charles Gasparino, if Gary Gensler wants more crypto regulation, he needs to be questioned by the financial committee about his pretty lame regulation of the stock market. Take the meme stock craze. He allowed wild conspiracy theories to draw in unexpected investors to stocks like AMC, BBY. John Deaton says what Charlie is saying is simple. Gary Gensler is one of the worst SEC chairmen to ever hold the position. When you consider MF Global, when he was chair of the CFTC, you realize he's totally incompetent as a regulator on top of his questionable ethics. Gary, you there? Jay Clayton, ETHgate. Jay went to work the same companies he helped advance while trying to hurt the other cryptocurrencies.
Okay, so now we have Caroline Ellison, we have Wang, and possibly others who I imagine they're flipping. When I say flipping, prosecutors flipping. If you are Sam Bankman-Fried, what do you do at this point? Meaning, do you plead? Do you not plead? If he were to get anything, if he were to be convicted, you could see this being a Madoff situation where he would actually be in prison for the rest of his life. He's 30 years old right now. Right. Do you think that you could plead guilty? In what kind of settlement could potentially be politically palatable where you could say, I will plead guilty, I will spare everybody going through, years of trials and whatnot. But for what? What kind of sentence would be acceptable to the public that you think would be a reasonable deal?
Look, I'm not a criminal defense attorney.
Right.
So we're all sort of armchair quarterbacks on this. Let's and which is probably what's been discussed around the dinner table over the last few days.
At Andrew's dinner table.
At my dinner table. We were trying to figure it out, thinking through, would 30 years, 40 years, 50 years be the answer?
All of these things will be the subject of negotiation if there is some kind of plea arrangement. And like you said before, there's a ton of considerations that are going to go into this. Are we going to get to the bottom of it? Are we going to demonstrate that? Right. That's So we will see. I think there will be tremendous pressure to reach a resolution absent a trial, though.
Yeah, but the cruelest irony is that in the interim, customers are waiting on their money. They may never get it back. And meanwhile, the people advising on the process are making, I believe the CEO is making $1,300 an hour. And you and I both covered the 2008 financial crisis. What did Milbank and others make from the Lehman wind down? $4 billion.
You make a great point, and it's a general point, which is that time is money. And when someone is victimized, and this goes way beyond the FTX situation, someone's victimized in a security situation or otherwise, getting their money back in 5 years is almost the same as not getting it back at all. And one of the things that you want to see is particularly when there are retail victims involved in securities matters, is that you get them their money back as quickly as possible. And that is, that is what I would say.
What do you think? What do you think the chances that there's actually money there, or that it's all really just been gambled away and gone to money heaven?
Look, what number of cents on the dollar will be recovered is something I know, but it's cents on the dollar, not dollars.
DAI says, hey, Squawkbox, CNBC, when are you going to ask Jay if his firm was paid with FTX stolen customer funds? After that, ask Gary Gensler if his $100 million BlockFi settlement was also paid with FTX stolen customer funds. Jay Clayton, whose law firm did $8.5 million of legal work for FTX prior to the collapse, tells Andrew that the $250 million bond for SBF is just fine and all the really smart people get that.
Everybody's sitting around going, oh my God, he claims he has no money. How is this $250 million? He doesn't have $250 million. His family is signing for it. They didn't pay 10%. They didn't even put up $25 million, which is typically how this would work. You'd put up about 10%. Is this some kind of sham deal? What is this?
I don't think it's a sham deal. I think, look, you have experienced federal prosecutors, federal judge, all weighing in on this. You don't see any real complaints from what I would say is the experienced community. There was obviously a determination that he's not a flight risk, and I think that this part of the story will fade away.
Link 2 says, did you know the Federal Reserve was created on December 23rd, 1913 through the enactment of the Federal Reserve Act, which followed a series of financial panics, notably the Panic of 1907, which led the government to push for central control of the monetary system. Anthony Welfare, 2022 was not good for NASDAQ. Stop saying crypto is so bad when the main market is down so much more in money terms and similar in percentage terms. Blockchain technology is at the beginning of its life. These stocks are at their midpoint or their end. Bags packed, crawl, walk, then we rock it. Crypto Bull 2020, 2 years ago after the SEC dropped their lawsuit, everyone called for below 10 cents XRP. Instead, the price went to $1.96. Today, everyone is calling for 28 cents. XRP, right after the lawsuit, dropped to about 17, 18 cents here, going from about 76 cents all the way down to about 17, 18 cents, dropping about 76%. So XRP bottomed out around December 28th at the end of December. And about a month later, you can see January 28, 2021, started to climb out of here. XRP rose up to about $1.96. Took 105 days total. XRP rose about almost 1,000%. Currently, we're at about 622 days since hitting $1.96. XRP currently 37 cents. Law of attraction, weekly looking good for a massive breakout. XRP. XRP has been bearish div on the RSI and should drop soon. Ideally, we need to come back down below 366. For now, we're under the 0.5 fib at 37.5, so 0.28 is still in play. XRP will be dropped lower. Gold over 1,800, silver over 24, inflation moving up, interest rates moving up, stock market to crash, sending gold, silver, crypto, XRP higher. Maybe the last chance to buy some gold, silver, crypto at these low prices. Take care, load up while you still have some time. The U.S. probes how 372 million vanished in the hack after the FTX bankruptcy. DOJ tracking hacker, frozen assets stolen from FTX source. Assets were siphoned from FTX when it filed for bankruptcy. Ripple partner launches near instant cross-border P2P payments with Visa. Thailand fintech giant and Ripple partner D-Money has entered a partnership with Visa to integrate Visa Direct with its international payments platforms, per report for Bangkok Post yesterday. Partnership will allow users to carry out near-instant peer-to-peer cross-border payments to over 170 countries and 160 currencies using only the recipient's Visa card details. XRP, the standard. Quote, Bitcoin is the biggest distraction from the greatest disruption that will come to the financial services, and that's blockchain, distributed ledger technology, XRP.
Okay, now, as you look to the next decade, where do you see the biggest areas of disruption for the asset management industry, and how are you positioning the company to participate?
But I do think that blockchain, and what I say is that Bitcoin is the biggest distraction from the greatest disruption that will come to financial services, and that's blockchain. And I think that what you'll see is different delivery of traditional kind of investment assets, as well as new investment assets and new business models that come out So I think that's probably going to be the greatest area of disruption. But I also think
Keep that eye on the prize. XRP. CNBC with assets totaling over $3 trillion. Bank of America is the second largest bank in the United States behind JP Morgan Chase, but its rise to success has been anything but smooth sailing. Also, Bank of America, Ripple partner, listed on Ripple's website. All roads lead to the bridge. We got BPM Wallet, an eventful metaverse is just around the corner. With the innovation of blockchain and cryptocurrencies, the non-native Web3 users have the opportunity to experience decentralized digital events in their truest form, all running on the XRP ledger. BPM for the win. We got a new batch of the XRP Rain Dancers here, starting with the Sheesh Gorilla.
Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
We also have Coach JV.
We hold the standard, stand hard. Keep on holding the standard, standard. We hold the standard, stand hard. Send that money super fast.
We got Jeremy Hogan.
Welcome to the future. Welcome to the show.
Crypto be our passion, cause what you focus on, you attract like a magnet. Got diamond hands, we hold till we blasting.
We got number 36 here, Zach Rector.
Big time, big time, big time. Big time, big time, big time, big time. On a new path that's gorgeous, spaceships and horses, champagne.
We got number 35 here, none other than Crypto Eddie.
Meet me at the XRP fountain, high up like we shooting up the mountains. I've been waiting patiently, they tryna drown me. I know about XRP, nothing to tell me. I ain't touching those coins, you can't sell me. I know what we gonna.
Links down below. Good time. XRP Rain Dancers over on xsmart.art. We got the XRP Cafe. Says our IOU minting process is the industry best in safety, security, and transparency. All IOUs are burned immediately at mint, sent from the owner to the Blackhold wallet, preventing fraud and abuse. XRP Cafe. Corium official. If you hold XRP Core or Solo and have not yet set the trust line, make sure you'll do that before the snapshot. Snapshot March 24th, 2023, 4 a.m. UTC. Distribution starts April 1st, 2023. 150 million core tokens. We got XLIST last day for the burn and earn. If anyone still wants to burn, then you'll have till 23:59 UTC today, 27th of December. Only one burn per person. 1.5 times your burn of amount of XLIST will be returned on the 28th of December in the morning. 8 million XLIST has now been burned in December. And with that being said, bagman and bag ladies, XRP, the new internet of value. Many people missed the prosperity train in the early 2000s with the tech stocks. Not gonna miss the new train this time with crypto, XRP, blockchain, and distributed ledger technology. Know what you hold, know why they want you out. Keep that eye on the prize, the greatest shakeout in crypto history at our hands, but only the diamond hands will survive. We'll catch you up here at the tippy top. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here.
Look where we going. Try to tell them about the price, they look at you like you're crazy. Look at us now. We hit 1,000. I turn a bag to a bank, what you think?
I always aim at positive daily affirmations.
I'm trying to power up all my energy. We light years ahead of the game. Been getting to these bags all bear season. Eating big bull season. Rise of the phoenix. 1% on. We about to win something. I hope you hold it in strong. Cause we about to boom soon. I hope you hold it in strong. Cause we about to boom soon. The road in limbo, staring out my window. I got the formula, stacked them bags up in simple.